Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Monica Jackson and it is time for Mondays with Monica. This week I'm talking to an award-winning producer, musician and songwriter who's using his talents to help young children. Before we talk to him though, I want you to hear this group that this man put together. Take a listen.
Somewhere there's a place for me, somewhere where I can be, somewhere, a place of peace.
Oh my gosh, sounds like an angel, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this group is called Pihcintu, and this is the man right here. His name is Con Fulham. He put them all together, and without further ado, I want to welcome him. And Con, I want you to tell our Las Vegas audience all about this group and how it all came together. Merry Christmas to you, by the way.
Merry Christmas to you, and thanks so much for having me. This is a thrill. So how it all came together, about 15 years ago, I was having lunch with a good friend of mine who became the executive director of Catholic Charities here in Portland. And Catholic Charities is sort of the #1 organization dealing with new arrivals, both refugees and immigrants. So we started talking about the kinds of things and the difficulties and challenges that they face. And very clearly, the first thing that happens when you come to new countries, you lose your voice, literally. Right? You're coming in speaking French or Arabic or Swahili or whatever it may be. And that's a massive challenge to sort of navigate. So I figured, one thing, music being a universal language, if I could put all of these, if I put a group of girls together and teach them English songs, it would be sort of a portal into the language. And that started 15 years ago, and 15 years later, over 350 girls have come through the chorus. 100% of them have graduated from high school. 85% have gone on to post-secondary. So we're doing something right.
Let me tell you something. When I heard about this story, and you and I have talked before, I absolutely love what you're doing, bringing all these girls together. And some of their stories are horrific, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not going to get Con into those stories because these girls are refugees and they have come from war-torn countries, and some of their stories are horrific, but they have triumphed. And during the holiday season, they do so many wonderful things. Con, tell our viewers here at 8 News Now where these girls have performed, because it's a pretty impressive list that you guys have.
Yeah, we performed at the United Nations several times. Actually, just before COVID hit, we were performing at the UN with Bono.
Wow.
We performed at the White House, we performed at the Kennedy Center, we performed at the National Cathedral. And over the course of time, probably well over 300,000 people have seen the chorus live, and millions via the Today Show, Voice of America, National Public Radio, Al Jazeera, and it goes on and on. It goes on and
on, and I love that. Hey, how are you guys funded? Because I know there's always a need with the girls coming in from all over the world constantly. You have to keep up funding somehow. So how do you do that?
We beg, steal, and borrow. We're a very small organization with big heart. So every penny counts. We do get some grants. When we perform, we generally do it for honorariums.
Yeah.
Because many of the places we perform, particularly schools, just don't have the funding for us. So we get it anywhere we can, literally.
All right. Hey, I got to wrap it up here, but tell everybody how they can get in contact with you, because we have a beautiful venue here in Las Vegas called the Smith Center, and I know the CEO over there. I'd love to get you guys here. So how do we contact you? How do we help you out with funding as well?
Well, you can just go online to pihcintu.org. You'll see all about the chorus. You'll see a little button you can push to make a contribution, and everything and anything would be immensely appreciated. And we are so very grateful for the opportunity to be with you this morning.
Hey, I'm grateful to have you, my friend, and we will talk again. Hopefully we can get you here at the Smith Center. Con Fulham, thank you so much, and tell all the girls at Pihcintu I send love from Las Vegas.
I certainly will.
All right. Take care, Con. Again, Merry Christmas to you. And folks, hey, I am so happy to report to you that the MOJ show, I have a Facebook Live show that happens Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. We have our charity, our holiday campaign that launched. It's called Dimes for Dinners, right there on your screen. We started last week, and our charity of choice this year is 3 Square. And drum roll, please. I'm doing my own thing here. We have served through 3 Square almost 1,500 free meals. Yes, I am so excited about that. So folks, here's what you can do to get involved. All you have to do is go to my Facebook page, MOJ Show, follow me, tell all your friends to follow. So for every 2 new followers, we give 3 Square, you give 3 Square a free meal for someone here in the Las Vegas Valley who is in need. So keep following, keep telling all your friends. It's called Dimes for Dinners. You can hashtag it and all that kind of fancy stuff as well. I will be checking you out, and hopefully you'll be checking me out tonight at 7 p.m. That's it for this segment of Mondays with Monica.